train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. This Bible verse, I would like maybe to expound on it as parents. We know that especially we are on holidays and the children are at home. And as a parent, the Bible is reminding us that we are supposed to guide our children and teach them in the right ways that they should go. Waha watoto ni wadogo, wengine sio wadogo sana, wako na umri, and there are also those who are in their teenage and youth. And what I'm encouraging you as parents is that you would ask God for wisdom so that you can train your child in the way they should go. And this is what the Bible is reminding us. Wacha tuache kuachilia watoto wetu because they are in school and we think that the teachers are doing everything for these kids. What we need to do is to play our part as parents. Wacha tuambie watoto the way they should follow. Wacha tuambie where they are going wrong. There are so many, when they are outside here, there's so much pressure, there's so much influence. They are undergoing this peer pressure, and they want to, sometimes they are forced maybe to conform into the world. But we want to remind them as parents, because God has given us the wisdom to teach them to go in the right direction. And we are guided by the Bible. Let us encourage them to love God, to love coming to church, so that they can be guided in the right way. And when you are saying that they go to church, it is you as a parent to make sure that your kid or your child is going to church, is being taught the right, like the right word that can mold this baby when they are growing up. Kwa sababu ukikataa kupeleka mtoto wako kanisa, ama saa ile umekataa kuongelesha mtoto wako, and then they get into problems, they can only remember that their mother or their father never guided them in the right way. So what I'm encouraging you parents is you guide your children in the way they should go. Teach them. Usiogope kuambia what is right, because that is what will help them. Is that now they are still babies, they need your guidance. What they need from you is to be told the truth, and it is only the truth that will guide them in their life. Hakuna kitu ingine itasaidia mtoto apart from just direct them in the right way, telling them the truth, correcting them when they go wrong. Do not fear them. It doesn't matter the age that they are, whether they are small, whether they are big, they need your guidance. Usiogope. I know there are difficult topics that you're not able to discuss with your child, but for these topics you will ask God for guidance so that God can help you, so that you can be able to guide these children on these topics that are a bit difficult. And also maybe if you see your child maybe in the wrong group, also ask God for wisdom. Also ask God maybe for the strength so that you can be able to sit this boy or this girl down and talk to them and try to guide them in the right way, because for now ukweli tu peke yake ndio itasaidia huyu mtoto kwa maisha yake. Na saa ile tunaambiwa na Biblia hata akikua hata acha njia za Mungu, ni kwa sababu when they are growing up, that is when you can be able to mold your child. When they are grown and they were not molded in the right way, they may not be able to follow the teachings. But when they are young, wakishika haya maneno, wataweza kufuata. So as parents, I am encouraging you that you love God, and you also teach your children to love God. It is the grace that we get from God, so that we can be able to teach our children the right ways of God. And also maybe I would also like to read also a Bible verse in Ephesians chapter 6. This one, it's about our children, that they are also reminded to obey their parents. And it says, children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother. This is the first commandment with a promise, that is, that it may go well with you and that you may have a long life on earth. Also, I would also like to read this verse that is next, and it talks about the parents, and it says, fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up with the training and instructions of the Lord. So as parents, we are also reminded not to provoke our children to anger. And this we can only be guided by God, so that we can be able to teach them in the right way, and also not maybe to make them angry. Let us also maybe amend our ways, so that we can also be a good example to them, and they can also emulate us as the parents. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.